I hate losing, especially to the dirty, rotten Newcastle. This hurts like hell because they just come to Old Trafford and they've done the unthinkable. They've scored by 3-0 to beat us. Good and proper. And the manager needs to walk tonight. I'm sick. I keep sitting here day after, every time I do a video, sitting week after week after week, wondering why this bald fraud has gone. And that performance was as dated as the man himself. He needs to get a grip on reality and get into the 21st century. In the first half, Newcastle fans were doing the Olays. It wouldn't surprise me if they were doing the fucking conga towards the end of the half. They were enjoying it. They were milking it for all it's worth. We let them rock up to Old Trafford and do what they did. And Tyler needs to walk the plank. The guy is a disgrace to humanity. He doesn't know what he's doing. The players are not playing for him. That performance or lack thereof, it reminded me of all the players who were walking on that pitch against West Ham when we lost 3-1 at the London Stadium. It had vibes around that. The players are not playing for the manager. And if you're still backing this fraud of a man who's in a league of his own, a bad league, you know, he misses corners as a journalist because most of the drivel that he comes out with is made up, then you're the problem. And we all know the ones who back Ten Hag are the same ones who were Ollie in. I told you all about Ollie Gunnar Knobhead straight away. I was the first Man United fan. This guy doesn't have a clue either. He doesn't have a Scooby-Doo. He needs to be sacked. He needs to walk the plank. He needs to be humiliated. Right? He should be locked in the stocks with people throwing rotten tomatoes at him. We let the Geordie bastards, right, the diabetes Dodgers, do what they did to us tonight. In the first half, inside of 10 minutes, Anthony gave the ball away about 3 times. He looks like a bloody butch lesbian with those earrings. He's a disgrace, that guy. We pay £90 million for a bag of shite. He's not Manchester United quality. Never has been and never will be. He's a disgrace to the shirt. Garnacho was at fault for the fucking second goal when he was pissing about. You take on your fucking fullback. You don't just stand like a fucking lemon, replaced with a cardboard cutout, you wouldn't notice the difference. And also replacing with a block of wood as well. You know, we've got so many wooden players, we should be sponsored by wood. Because we are not at the races. We shouldn't be losing to Newcastle. That was the second string. And you Newcastle fans can give it all you want. You're not winning this competition. You're not. Liverpool is still in it. Chelsea is still in it. Everton is still in it. So you can kiss goodbye to any trophy that you think you're going to win, because you're not. You're not going to win a trophy in that charlatan of Eddie Howe. You're just not. You know? We bought Bruno on, bought Rashford on. It had no desired effect, nothing at all. It was really flimsy. The players aren't playing for the manager. It's sickening to my core, especially listening to those Newcastle fans going, away, 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 away. Yeah? It's an absolute joke. You know, Tanner needs to walk. He cannot be the manager when we play Fulham. It just can't be. And he sabotaged that tonight. He did that by purpose. The players lost that as well by purpose. Right? Maguire, shit. He was at fault for the second goal as well. What the fuck is he doing when Hall has a strike from the edge of the area? He just stands like a statue, stuck in the mud. He is useless. And so are those players on the pitch. And I am absolutely furious. I'm spitting feathers here. It's not fair that Newcastle come to do and did what they did. And now they're so arrogant, they think they're going to win the whole competition. I've got news for you, you ain't going to win it. Yeah? You've still got loads of challenges to go past, loads of hurdles to go, and you won't. I guarantee that. But for us, it was another frustrating day. Amrabat, I told you all about Amrabat. The far top reds on YouTube, the problem. They're the problem why we haven't won a league title in 10 years. Remember they all blame Marouane Fellaini? You got no fucking Fellaini behind the bar, you fucking far top reds. And I'm Glazers in, by the way. I would rather the Glazers stay and get rid of these far toppers on YouTube. The arrogance of them all. They're shit. They're not what Man United's all about. They're a disgrace. They're an absolute disgrace. The whole lot of them. for Manchester, them. They've caused all the problems. They're the ones that need to get rid of. The Glazers are the problem, but the farters on YouTube, they're the more the problem. They are. And they shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the club. They shouldn't be allowed in press conferences. They shouldn't be allowed to interview players. They shouldn't be allowed. So when Sergio Rankin comes in, and he comes and gets the 25%, he's got to put a stop to that. You can't let the YouTubers get into Old Trafford. They can manipulate the situation. Don't do it.